Another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary.
One of the biggest challenges, funny enough, was when Cameron McIntosh first cast me. He said, look, we're going to send you to the gym for a while. And so for me, it was putting 12 kilograms of weight on, and that took a lot of time and effort. I started singing the show every day for 6 months before rehearsals, whilst I was doing another show. And so a lot of it was just about getting my body and voice right to actually take on the demands of this. But the challenges are of maintaining at such a high level. And I kind of love that challenge, but it's about looking after myself, getting sleep, all that. I don't have a social life, which actually suits me quite well. But it's a lot about maintaining it for such a long time.
On my own. I mean, this is so well written, isn't it, this show? And you find something new every single night. That's why people come to watch it over and over again, and that's why it's fresh for us. Emily and I did the Australian tour as well, so we've done over 600-something performances of Les Mis, and Paul was in the UK company beforehand, so I mean, we've been doing it for quite a while, and it's it's so beautiful, and we're
the cast, you know, little changes like, you know, we had Rachel Ann Go in our Manila season, and now we've got Patrice Tipoki here playing Fontaine, and, you know, little changes like that is enough to kind of keep it interesting and mix things up a little bit.
Definitely, and in the text as well, because on a certain night you might emphasize a certain word because you find something new in that, and then another night it'd be different. So you can actually play around with what's given to us, which is the beautiful thing about the show.
And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him.
Place is here, I fight with you.
For this production, I would have to say the very first scene. It was the last scene that we actually settled on. So we'd built most of the show in a studio with a designer and a model of the set. But what we hadn't conquered was the very first scene. And it was important with a brand new production that you say to your audience, please expect the unexpected. And so we had to come up with what was absolutely right.